Please, Ashi, Rashi, Ritika, Rushi, and Yasmin, please turn on your cameras. Mm. Okay, so this meeting I have scheduled because we have to make up a portfolio of around 25 to 30 um, companies, which would give us the best returns after investment in around 20 days. So the thing is, we have only 50 lakh rupees. Sorry, yes, 50 lakh rupees, and we have to invest them in 25 to 30 companies. Now, how many of you are capable and can find the companies to invest in? You can raise your hand or you can just um, turn on your mic and speak.
So actually, like, what do you feel? Like, one person has to do the all the 20 companies
No,
identified, or
no,
we
no,
can distribute them among the team members
no.
who are interested?
We'll distribute it. So, however many of you guys you can do the work, we can distribute it among those people. Guys, please, थोड़ा interaction करो. Can you please just tell me if you guys can search for companies?
I mean, I can try. I'm not professional, but I can try.
Of course, we're not, none of us are professionals here. So, if you guys need any help, of course, you can tell me and I'll try to help you the best way I can. So, let's see. Srinanda and Rashi, I think that was who said they can try.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Rashi.
Who else? Yes, Rashi. Okay, who else? I need at least some more people.
I can try to get the data.
Okay, Shriyadita. And what about you? Um, Arya, Ashi, Ritika, Shrishti, Sanskriti, Rushi, Yasmin, do you guys want to try?
Try. I have found my company actually, like 5 companies.
So, Shrishti, this is actually a group project. So, what we're doing is the companies which we did find before, we are putting them inside a portfolio, an investment portfolio. Okay. So, if you have those 5 companies, we could actually use them. So, can I add your name?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Which companies we need to add? Like,
Okay, so you'll need to find some companies. I'll tell you the amount of companies you need to find. The thing is, our task is that we have to invest around 50 lakh rupees into around 25 to 30 companies in which we can get the maximum amount of returns in 20 days. Okay,
okay.
so now if you check out the Learning with Dr. Tripathi YouTube channel, you'll find a lot of the meetings we did before. I don't know if you were in those meetings, but we discussed how to find the perfect share, a good share. So we'll need to use that information to find the companies. Do you want to try?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else?
I have a doubt. Like, we are going to compile all this information. How are we doing? An Excel sheet or a presentation, Google Docs? What are we doing?
I'm thinking about sharing a Google Doc with everyone. They'll put their information in here, and I'm thinking let's try to make a PowerPoint presentation using Canva, of course, to present all these ideas in our next meeting, which is tomorrow, which we will be recording and sending it to Dr. Tripathi. Okay?
Okay.
You can add my name also.
Okay. So that is That is 6 people. So can everyone find five companies each?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
you can add.
Who was that?
Yasmin.
Okay, so you want to try?
Hmm.
So 7 people. Okay. So Shriyadita, I think you wrote last night in the chat that we can pick 9 loss-making companies, 9 new age companies, and 9 old age companies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's an amazing idea. Let's do that. Um, do you want to explain your idea a little for everyone?
Okay. See, now, according to what Tripathi sir said in the last meeting that we had with him, the thing is you cannot compare a loss-making company with a profit-making company. And there are two types of profit-making companies, which is old age and new age. Now, the thing is we can't compare these three types of companies with each other. So basically, we need to compare a loss-making company with a loss-making company. And even inside of that criteria, you can't compare, like, say, an automobile company with a bank. So we need to have the same categories of companies. So he said like 25 to 30 companies. So 9 times 3, 27 companies, we can do that. And then inside of a loss making company, maybe we can have like some 3 companies or something like that, like 3 automobile, 3 banks, something like that, just to explain how we chose this and everything. So we can try to do that, because why we eliminated some and others, we can try that.
Okay, great. Did everyone understand that?
Before we choose that
Yes.
company, we should before we choose that company, we should see that how much value it gives after next 20 days.
Yes.
Suppose it's now, if X company is high value now, then it may come in low profit after 20 days. So
See, 20
so my
days
point
is a very, yeah, okay, please speak.
so my point of view is that means now the company value should be low, means somehow it should be low, and next 20 days it aims to be go high. That I'm trying to say that.
Okay, I understand. But the thing is, 20 days is a very short period of time. Usually, it's not that you see a very large hike in prices for shares. So, yes, you are right. We need to take some companies that are a little bit low so that we can invest in them. And when they hike up, the shares hike up, we can sell them and earn a large amount of profit. Now, I did have one question, Shreya. You mentioned that we need to take 9 loss-making companies. If we need returns in 20 days, do you think these loss-making companies can start earning profits in just 20 days?
No, probably not. So we can decrease the number of loss-making companies, but I think it's like better if
Right.
we have maybe a multiple of 3.
Actually,
Maybe.
I had a doubt.
Yeah.
Yesterday's meeting was not very clear to me. And I think there's multiple tasks at hand. Like, I think ये company portfolio वाला task है, that is different. And there's a different task जिसके बारे में श्वेता बात कर रही है, जिसमें we have to compare two companies. I think they're two different tasks.
Okay, so Rashi, that task which you have to compare to other companies, that is for your own self. That is for the interns to do it by themselves. This task, I am having a meeting for you today, that is a group project. Everyone has to do the work, and then we compile it and give one submission. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And please turn your camera, guys. Turn on your camera, Yasmin, Rohan, Rushi, Ritika, and Rashi. Um. Okay,
Uh,
so
I think,
Shreya, as you were saying.
yeah, actually, I think it's still better if we like, because sir said we have to tell everyone why we chose the companies we did. So maybe we can orally mention a few other companies, like maybe, we are considering, say, one automobile company. We can just orally mention one more company that we had taken into consideration, but we eliminated that maybe because the value was not that into our range. Like maybe because the value was higher or something, because if the PE value was higher or something, so we eliminated that. So we orally
Right.
mentioned that.
Right.
And
So you want to mention that we were considering some companies, but we did not take them because, for example, they were loss-making company, and we did not expect them to hike up in prices in just 20 days,
yeah,
right?
that thing, and also because we need to get the best returns in like the next 20 days, right? So the thing is, if we
Okay.
take, like, let us say some three companies which are in like the automobile industry, just for an example. Now we can just pick the best one, because if we have a better option, there may not be a lot of point investing in the other two, because if you have a better option that's going to give us a better return in the next 20 days, what is the point of investing in the ones that are not so good? Like if the PE value, PB value, whatever it is higher, what is the point of investing there? So we might need to take
Exactly.
that into consideration.
Yes. Exactly. Yes. Yes. And also, but this task, we need to submit it by tomorrow. We only got around 1 to 2 days to finish this task. So unfortunately, you can catch up during the weekend, but this task need to be completed by tomorrow. So that is the issue. Um. Okay. Okay. So I have around 7 people right now who want to select the companies, right? Let me see 1 second. So let's just do our portfolio for 28 companies. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Then then every person who
Yeah, that
has
works.
said their name right now, everyone will need to find 4 companies. Srinanda, Rashi, Shriyadita, Shrishti, Ashi, Sanskriti, and Yasmin. Okay? So what I was thinking was I'll make a Google document and I'll share it with all 7 of you. You will put your research into that Google document. Let try to do it by today or by tomorrow 12 p.m. Okay? Thoda sa we'll have to start rushing this. Okay? And uske baad, when you are putting your companies in the Google document, remember to put why you chose those companies. Okay? And I'll compile all those. I'll make a Canva PPT and we'll show that PPT while recording tomorrow. So tomorrow's meeting is also important because we need to submit it to Dr. Tripathi. Okay?
So also that would mean there's 7 people. Um, 7 of us can take different sectors. Like somebody is taking the automobile sector,
Right.
somebody's taking the infrastructure sector. So everybody, please coordinate.
Yes. So I was thinking after I send you the Google Doc link, I'll put it in the Google Doc how many companies we need and these many companies we need of new age, these many of old age, and then you guys can tell me whatever ones you want. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So people who are not finding companies, Ayush, Arya, and all, Rohan and Rushi. So what can you guys do? Are you guys good at public speaking? No, no reply. Hmm.
Yeah, Akshat, I can do public speaking. I have no problem in doing that. I can do. Uh,
Okay,
and yeah, so that's one thing I can do. Of course, not I cannot find companies. That's all.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So if you're good at public speaking, we can give you some part to speak during our presentation tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Yeah, sure, sure. No problem.
So is everyone clear with what we're going to do? Any questions?
So, Akshay, one more question. It might be a simple one, but I want to ask is that you will decide the like how much companies should be a loss-making company, how much should be a profit-making company, and what are the branches that we should research on, or
I'll
we
put it
have
in
to
the
do it.
Google document. I'll put it in the Google
Okay.
document. If you guys want to share your inputs about that, then that is also welcome. He reduce the amount of new age companies, old age companies का amount बढ़ाओ. These kind of things I can of course change if you guys want. Okay, so please remember to check your email tonight and tomorrow. It's a very important task.
And so, the part where we have to coordinate, people who have to coordinate, can we please do it as early as possible? Because I have school tomorrow, so I cannot respond till 3 p.m. tomorrow. After
Okay, fair
11,
enough.
it's fine. So, everybody who has to
Okay,
coordinate, please do it ASAP.
okay. Just after the meeting ends, I'll make the Google document and I'll email it to all 7 of you. Okay.
See, after we choose the company, how much money we are going to invest. That also means.
Yes, we also need to decide that much. So after you guys tell me how the companies which you guys have selected, also share their uh, price to earning price to earning model ratio. Okay, sorry, price to earning ratio, price to book value ratio, and market capitalization to sales ratio. Okay, and then we'll see whichever company has the best out of these. We'll invest more in them. Whichever companies have the lesser amounts of these, we'll invest less in them, right? So I think we're going to focus on old age companies and new age companies. Loss making companies, let's not, because they won't be able to give us a lot of profit in just 20 days, because 20 days is a very short amount of time. Now we can have banks, automobile companies, oil companies, retail companies. We have a lot of options. That is no problem over that. Okay, does anyone have any questions?
Akshay, like as we have seen the companies we have to invest in, like we have to coordinate, right? So like how would we coordinate? Because we cannot coordinate in the group because so I think sir has said that you cannot do that. You have to like communicate through emails. So my question is that how we are going to do that?
We have
Okay, Shri. Rashi, do you want to say anything?
Yes, I just realized. We have a Google chat. I can share the link of that Google chat in here in this chat so that you can access it.
Yeah,
And
please do share it.
also, it has
Also,
been made before,
Srinanda,
like, so go through me.
Also, Srinanda, the thing is, I'll be sharing a Google document where we'll put all of our information, all of our price to earning model of our companies and everything else. We'll be putting it in there. And also, please, guys, remember, I need you guys to submit your, why you chose your companies, because that is very important. Okay. So I'll be sharing that Google document, and you guys can also coordinate inside that Google document because everyone can see your comments and your messages inside that.
Is it possible if we just enter the data and someone who is free can make it into a proper portfolio type? Like, just basically make all the edits and format the whole document because we are collecting the
Yes, I'll
data.
be doing that.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So data collection. What do I need from you? I'll just, if you guys want to write it down, please write it down. It's important. The format for data collection. Srinanda, Rashi, Shriyadita, Shrishti, Ashi, Sanskriti, and Yasmin. You guys. So you'll be giving your company's name. After that, you will be giving the price to earning ratio, the price to book value ratio, market cap to sales ratio. These three ratios we
थोड़े
discussed
से
in
धीरे
our
बोलो, एक
okay.
बार रिपीट.
Yes, yes, of course. So first your company name, then I'll need the price to earning ratio of your company. Price to earning. After that, the price to book value ratio. Price to book value. And third one is market cap to sales model. Okay, sorry, market cap to sales. Did everyone write that? Was everyone able to write that?
Yeah, yeah, I did. Akshay, one more thing is that when like do we have to put the just the data, or like in a correct format, like the company's name, then the PB, then PE, and then the market to sales ratio, and then the reason why you selected that company? Do we have to make it in table form, or like just
Just text it in the Google document, just enter it in text form.
okay? Thank you.
Okay. So guys, yes, Srinanda was also last thing, which I did not mention till now. You have to mention why you chose your company. At least 2 to 3 lines, please. Okay.
Company type also, right?
What? Can you please
Company
repeat?
type, company type, loss making, profit making.
Right. Company type you'll also need to mention. Mention it right next to the company name. If it's a profit making company, if it's a loss making company, if it's a new age company, if it's an old age company. Also, mention if it's a bank, oil company, automobile company, retail company, or whatever company it is. Okay. Great. Any other questions?
Just related to the query of the concept, actually, I wanted to say that in the like, do we have to compare the, if it is an old age company, so do we have to compare it to the like, if it is an oil based company, do we have to compare it with banks and banks only, right?
No. An oil company can only be compared with an oil company. This is known as
That's
peer
what I was saying.
comparison.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Ki,
Right.
like, if we are comparing the banks, then we have to compare it to the another bank, right? Or if
Yes.
it is a, okay, thank you.
Also, guys, I recommend you watch the live stream of day before yesterday's meeting with Dr. Tripathi. You can get a lot of information about how you need to do it. Does everyone know what past comparison is?
It's just like you are comparing the if it is PE, then you have to compare the PE ratio of the past 10 years if it is like lower, still lower in the
Yes,
past years.
yes. So that is exactly what you need to do. You can access that on screener.in. There's an option to do that. You check the past values of the price to earning model. If it's getting better or if it's the same, then it's good. If it's getting worse, then the value can turn out to be much lower than expected. Shrishti, I think you had a question. You were trying to turn on your camera. Sorry, camera, the mic.
Yeah, I just want to ask that what if we only find two best company, like we have to make past comparison and peer comparison. So what if we find just 2 3 companies which satisfy this criteria, then will not the company will decrease.
Okay, so the thing
Should
is,
explain
there
you.
are a lot of companies that exist. So I don't think there will be any issue about finding the amount of companies. There'll be many companies you can find. Okay.
No, it's not the amount. Like हमें कोई कंपनी मिली है लाइक पास्ट और peer कंपैरिजन करने के बाद हमें 2-3 बेस्ट कंपनी मिली है क्योंकि हमें अपने पोर्टफोलियो में बेस्ट कंपनीज
Right.
डालनी है सो आउट ऑफ द 4 कंपनीज हाँ तो जो 7 पीपल है अगर सिर्फ वही 4 कंपनीज को ढूंढेंगे तो 30 कंपनी होगी एंड उसमें मे बी एक दो बेस्ट ना हो इसलिए हमें कंपनीज की थोड़ी बढ़ाने ली चाहिए लाइक सबसे 2-3 कंपनीज और बाकी पर्सन से
Actually, there's a reason to do that. See, if every person, all the 7 people, they find 4 companies, we'll have around 28 companies, right? Yes, so 28 companies. In that, let's say around 20 to 25 companies are best to best companies. We'll invest more amount in those companies. And then the next companies will be great companies, right? So we'll invest a lesser amount in the great companies. Do you understand? Because we have 50 lakh to invest, so we can divide the money however we want.
Just 5 minutes
I
left.
think
Just a warning.
I, I
Right?
think
Yeah, I did get that message. Yes,
I
Rashi.
think the person who's just speaking also confused the assignment because I feel like जो हमें comparison करना था that was in a different assignment and I don't think that in this assignment we had to do the comparison.
Yes, you don't have to compare the different company. Actually, you will have to compare many companies to find the best company in this assignment. But what assignment you were talking about, that is the individual assignment that you guys have to do, which is you have to compare 2 companies and figure out the best to best companies.
Yeah, Rashi, I was
If
not,
you
speaking of comparison. I was just saying that in portfolio we should have the best company. So comparison for that, not for the tasks. You
Okay,
maybe
so you have to do
probably
portfolio.
misunderstand me.
Okay. So portfolio, you're right. We'll only have the best to best companies. We'll see that. Okay. Guys, we only have like 4 minutes left in the meeting. Unfortunately, I don't have Zoom Premium, and I don't think I'm going to buy it anytime soon. So only get 40 minutes per meeting. So this meeting is about to end. So does anyone have a very important questions?
Yeah, who is deciding the how much money will be invested in each company? Because we have 50 lakhs, so we have to divide it to the companies to invest.
Right. So does anyone want to do it?
I was suggesting that since when we as 7 people are finding companies, we won't know कि दूसरे की company कितना मतलब कर रही है. So I did some like division. Average, maybe everybody can take 12.5 lakhs and everybody can try to confine कि उनकी जितनी भी 5 companies है they are under 12.5 lakhs जो होता है तो that is acceptable but
Okay.
I would
Okay.
recommend कि
So
सब चारों की 12.5 lakhs से नीचे
see, the thing is that let's say one person finds 3 best companies and one person finds only one best company. We cannot divide the 50 lakhs equally to every person. So we'll because we can invest more in those 3 best companies than if we can invest in that one best company, right?
no that I understand. I was saying since we don't know when I am finding a company, I don't know कि दूसरे ने कितनी company find करी है. If their company is better than mine, when I am finding a company, that we will know when you coordinate. So like that I was saying that if you haven't coordinated yet, you can take an app.
We can check the peer comparison.
Okay,
If you
sure.
take a particular industry, you first do the peer comparison and then we do the past comparison. If the past comparison is also the best, then we leave it at that. We decide that's the best company. Otherwise, we can move on to the next one.
Yes, yes. Okay, so Rishi wants to do the dividing of investments. Okay, Rishi, you can do that, and I'll help you along with that. Okay, perfect. Does anyone have any other doubts? Because I don't know if we have enough time left.
We can discuss on the Google chat, right? Later on.
Right, or you can professional email me and I'll reply. Okay, great. So, guys, thank you for joining. I hope everyone understood what we have to do right now in the portfolio. And Shriyadita, please email me the video or you can send it in the WhatsApp group if you are already in there.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll try to fix this issue by tomorrow so that I can also record the video. I don't know why I'm not able to. Guys, you can leave if everything is clear.